Hello, my wonderful friends. How are we all doing today? I have a very special story, and I don't know everything about it, but I want to read this story to you. This is from Reddit user Manfred Fiction. This is Manfred FanFiction, or Manfiction, if you will. So, let me do this real quick before we read this. For those of you who don't know, the Manfred character actually came from a live stream. A while back, Bubs, Sango, and I played in different shifts on different live streams through all of the original Sonic Adventure game. Now, in this game, there is this weird statue man, and it's just like a balding man with a mustache and a brown suit, and you can just pick him up and carry him around the map. I don't know why, but you could. And for some reason, we came up with the idea that his name is Manfred, and he is the greatest Sonic character. That apparently has taken off gigantically. And I cannot tell you how fucking happy it makes me that you guys know this. I am honestly really... I'm honestly watching for more stories like this. I legit have checked fanfiction.net for Manfred fanfiction on more than one occasion. It makes me so happy that you guys are doing this. This and Fedora might be some of my greatest achievements in life. I love you all so very much, you have no idea how happy this makes me. But with that being said, let's read the story. I made an account just to do this. I am so happy that you did. The people of my city, for the longest time, believe that we have been protected by entities as small as hedgehogs. When I see them running at such abnormal speeds, even I am tempted to believe it. The past is the past, and while my mind is still functioning properly, it is my purpose to record events as I know them. So part of me may still live on, even if I am reduced and bound to life as what the kids call an NPC. I fought NPC life, and fought it hard. Back in the days when blowing in cartridges were said to clean them, I was given a very important role. My name was Peter Venkman. I had 2 PhDs, one in psychology and the other in parapsychology. Being a Ghostbuster gave me life. I'm sorry. And I had two great friends by my side. One thing you should know is that characters are trained to die and to watch people die. When your friends lose or die, you can expect them to come back. The first several times were hard, but we learned. We learned to pretend to have lost our memories. We had to adhere to what we were programmed to say. But that's what sets us apart from the NPCs. We always remembered. I was a young man, charismatic. I felt alive and important. That part of my soul remains in that game as the makings of my physical form age. In that sense, I can be in many places at once, like a god. But I'm not a god, just a soul. I don't remember all of the characters I've been. The biggest ones were Ghostbusters, the Monopoly Man, the Fonz. Fonz was TV's hottest name, your hottest game. This makes me so happy. My memories are scattered. People called me the Fonz and I rode a motorcycle, but that wasn't my name. My soul wasn't a man younger than myself, and I didn't have a name. That was the game where I learned that I wasn't in control. At first, I was just striving to pass a finish line. Without wanting to, I'd act as though I was so determined to hit other racers. I was surprised to find that I cared about them, and I would turn away whenever I was pulled in that direction. Once I made the mistake of looking back into their empty eyes. There they were, NPCs. I didn't know what they were at the time, as the Fonz, when I wasn't on my motorcycle, I was able to talk to some of them. Ghostbusters, I wasn't able to talk to anyone when things got dark, when we were off. The Fonz could truly be idle. We had more space. When I talked to other racers while idle, I was still limited by what I could say. "Who are you?" was one valid question. A man responded, "Mechanic." Another responded, "Racer." Thing is, though, when I asked again and again, the answers would be slightly different. As though it took more effort to say these words. Mechanic. Racer. I didn't even count the number of times before the man who called himself Mechanic just said, "Not player." I felt something break as soon as he spoke, and I heard voices mumble. A familiar darkness passed over me that I hadn't experienced since Monopoly. My soul had to be taken again. By whom? I don't know. But I knew more than what I was supposed to. My soul spent time in worlds I barely knew the name of, as secondary characters, sometimes sidekicks. I had to retain so much that it became more useful to just forget. In some worlds I had occupied a devoted and loving father or husband. These games tormented me. Instead of the soft gaze of my young one, they were empty as the racers. I longed to live a life unscripted. To get through to these children. But they didn't have souls. The main characters had souls. But few, if any, took any notice of me. Some communicated while idle, but never for long, and never much. No one knew me. No one knew my history. I'd always try to exist outside of the script. I would always struggle to say my own words. And I was found out. No one escapes that, I guess. I was a criminal of nothing but my thoughts. Who knew that my attempted escape from the NPC life would lead me directly to it? To be honest, I thought I would never be uncovered. I lay dormant as an old man in a big city. There was excitement in the little blue hedgehog running in the street, jumping on cars, fighting monsters. There was excitement in his friends. There was excitement, or so it seemed. My punishment was to be confined to the city itself. Life went on, and my soul was useless. My eyes began to glaze over. It's not a character, nothing, no one. Instead of having a walking pattern, I opted to stay still. Then somehow I started hearing a voice. Kept getting picked up and moved around by the hedgehog and his friends, the voices, the capital C characters. That's not what I'm hearing. "I'm gonna call you Manfred." "Manfred?" There was laughter. I continued to get picked up and carried around. It seemed to be catching. The voice came back again, "Manfred." And the word returned pieces of my memories I thought lost. That was my name. Somebody out there knew me, but who am I to him? He reminded me of my old friends from the Ghostbusters. This man who has a soul but exists outside of my world and helps me remember myself. I'd listen closely and I'd hear best Sonic character. Characterhood. I attained characterhood. Make of my story what you will. I have yet to fully piece it together myself. If my story reaches you, whoever you may be, if I can truly hear you, I think you have the power to move my soul as well. Place me where you see fit, and I will follow your guidance. Tell me where you see me, and I will be there. I am character. Manfred. That was fucking beautiful. Holy shit, that was incredible, dude. I love this. Oh, fuck. Wow, I am beyond impressed. I don't know what to say. Holy shit. You know what? I do know what to say. I think, guys, we have a goal. I have a goal. I don't know if you do, but I have something I want to do. I need a Manfred action figure. I need a 3D printer, and I will make one. Fuck it. If I had a 3D printer and the ability to make one, I would make many. And then I would, put them in the fucking shop. You guys can have your own. Holy fucking shit. We need to make that happen. Call up Sega! Bring Manfred to life! I want Manfred to surpass Sonichu as best fan character. God damn it. This story is fucking incredible. Holy shit. I love you, whoever you are. This is great. I am so happy right now. I am just fucking grinning like a maniac. This makes me so fucking happy. Holy shit. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I'm probably gonna read this again. I'm not gonna lie. I really fucking like this. I forgot the outro. That's how happy I am. Okay, if you enjoyed this, and fucking why wouldn't you? This was incredible. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And don't just comment on my video. Actually go to the subreddit and find the story and comment there too. Tell this person how much you fucking love their story. I demand it. Yeah, if you want to support me so I can keep doing things like this, donate to Patreon or buy something from the merch store. I don't really do ads, so, you know, that's kind of the only way I get paid. I do super chats, but that's like a whole different thing, and that only shows up on the live streams. And speaking of those happen every Saturday if you want to come hang out and be a part of that. We play a lot of weird video games, as you can probably already tell. I love you guys so fucking much. This makes me so happy. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.